Welcome to the commentary for episode 1. I'm Jared Emerson Johnson. I did the music and sound and some of the voice direction for the whole season.
I'm Marco Brezzo. I worked on choreography.
I'm John Scrow. I'm a technical director, although I'm not credited as that anywhere. I did a bunch of models and effects and technical crap, I guess. All kinds of stuff.
Hey, I'm Graham McDermott. I did a little bit of the programming work.
And you're hearing the incredible saxophone stylings of Jordan Wardlaw on trumpet, Dale Guttridge, and Jesse Wickman on drums, my troupe of incredible musicians.
They do a really great job on some of this stuff.
Yeah, they're intensely good.
Look at that bumpy wall.
Moving around so much, bobblehead.
It's my little ode to the William Tell overture there. It's just there for the first
Nice. Time in the gunshot.
1 or 2 seconds there.
Okay, don't scream this time.
I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas.
That's David Nowlin doing the voice of Sam. He, for those who are fans of the Bone games, he's also the voice of Phone Bone. And for episode 1 here, Max is Andrew Chaikin, who is ironically Phony Bone in the Bone games as well. So when we were casting this, they definitely gave the strongest reads for these characters. And it was a trick to make sure that we could get their voices far enough away from their characterizations for the Bone games so that they wouldn't be recognizable as the same actors. And they both did a great job.
And separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
There's everyone's favorite TV static.
Have no fear.
We originally thought we were just going to do a little bit of TV stuff, and then it turned out we had to do a lot more in every single episode, which is a pain in the ass.
It's just you two.
Get your first little hint of the Hubris Emetics music in that TV little mini commercial.
It's a terrorist.
Bosco.
He looks normal here.
He looks normal
The
here.
only episode.
Lilliputian agitator.
He's an awesome character to work with. He's great to run around with shifty eye expressions and conspiracy theories.
Right. It's one of the lovable
The actor who plays Bosco is named Joey Kamen. He's an incredible actor, and he when he first came in, he was reading through the script and saw all the stuff about Bosco being a conspiratorialist, and it turns out Joey himself is a huge conspiratorialist, and he's totally into all the crazy black helicopter theories and everything. And it was funny because I was assuming that Brendan, one of the writers, was also of that mindset since he'd written this character, and it was a little bit awkward trying to explain that everybody just thought it was funny. Joey was there like, yeah, man, yeah. Comedy bathroom sounds.
Oh man, you gotta have the comedy bathroom.
Yeah, we never get tired of bathroom jokes.
Looks like
Yeah. We never get tired of Whizzer.
Yeah.
He's definitely my favorite sort of comedy. He seems, in this episode, he's kind of the most off-putting of the three, in my opinion. But as the season goes on, I have a fondness for him.
Yeah, I don't know, he kind of seems like the guy that gets picked on out of the three of them. you know?
He's also the least. He seems the most sane. All of his problems are physical, while the others seem to be more emotionally damaged.
John, did you do the puddle effect?
Oh yeah, it's my favorite part.
That's quality.
Nice. Beautiful.
I knew actually when scoring this scene,
That's
I
a
knew
great
that
puddle.
I knew that this was going to be a wonderful series.
That's the same puddle as the honey from
the
Bone.
Was it the honey from Bone?
I love it.
Was it really?
We've used the same puddle.
The honey from Bone.
So you're talking about we don't reuse anything here?
No, we
Oh,
never
yeah.
reused. No. And the TV outline there, the only time we actually used a model after episode 2, we just switched to,
Oh yeah.
Made me mess up.
We didn't know what we were doing
The
yet.
sound
Yeah.
like the cracks on his head.
ooh,
It's just so brutal. Just bone crunching sounds in there.
My evil plan.
this was real difficult one. I remember we had a lot of problems with Specs because he could move from spot to spot to spot.
Yeah, Randy hated that.
Yeah, it went crazy.
When he was just laying there, you mean?
No, when he trying to solve the puzzle because he could move from one spot to the next spot to the next
two
spot.
spots where he was
That's
spray
awful.
painting.
And make sure he was
I never even thought about that.
getting knocked out in the right place.
Just kidding.
One of the many ways in which Randy's
Oh,
life
man.
is made more difficult than it needed to be.
Exactly. Very commonly happened.
This music I started to dub as the effing with the Soda Poppers theme. It comes back every time Sam and Max are doing something to wail on them or get them to break their Alcoholics Anonymous.
Let's go cruise for
There's one of the few Max picks his butt and eats it animations.
That's right.
We didn't get to see Sybil.
No, they didn't have her coming out of the door. That's alright. They'll play the game.
I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our break.
Driving.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other
This is a cool little intro that Jake put together. I really like the camera work he did here. And this is a sequence that I did a little work on. Well, I did a lot of work on to kind of put in a little action mini game into our kind of more adventure-y style game. I guess Maximum Chaos was kind of the idea.
The ramps are awesome.
Achieved.
Yeah, gratuitous jumps.
Very
Yeah,
successful.
when you guys started
You gotta have
doing
the
all
jumps.
No one really even cared what the mechanic was, just as long as we had gratuitous jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my only reason for ever playing Grand Theft Auto. Is for the jumps. That's really seriously all I ever do when I
Yeah.
play that
You
game.
should play Midnight Club then.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, except none of the
Actually,
Adventure
you show
crap.
some
It's just-
uncharacteristic mercy.
This is my favorite part right here, pulling over lawbreakers, or pseudo-lawbreakers.
The traffic in the background's nice. It's good that keeps going.
Did the car just appear out of nowhere? What was that?
No.
It might have been
No,
a
it
cut.
couldn't
That
be.
part took so long to get right, that exit animation.
Oh, nice.
That was a world of
It's a
pain.
Marco special.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I love that
the
monkey.
focal pole. You got to do something crazy with the crazy monkey.
Sounds like
Oh, and this is a good cut scene.
Vacation time. Where is everybody?
The enormous mute Indian, ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel Herrera, another choreographer, worked on this scene. A lot of work trying to get Jared's awesome music lined up with the animation to kind of hit the notes with Brady. I remember him working a lot on that and ended up with a really good job and a very, very cool sequence.
Wow, evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, stretch pants.
It was very fun
Police are here.
creating the music for a hack guy who just didn't really know what he was doing and kind of sucked at playing it and just like kind of knew one tune and lots of diminished chords.
Nice. Gotta water yourself down for it.
Yeah, no, it was great.
trigger the soliloquy.
Although it's a pretty sweet swirl to organ.
Just to be universally loved, that's all.
I'm glad we designed a villain with an organ. Like,
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Exactly.
And chest hair.
Chest hair.
Yeah.
With their matching shirts.
You guys should sell sweet Brady Culture medallions from the Telltale store.
And chest hair.
And
Chest hair.
could be like a full chest, like patch.
I don't know if we could sell the
froze.
chest hair without the fro.
Worshipful fans forever.
The Culture's Clubhouse theme. I had the whole thing kind of in my head and
Think so.
little tidbits of it here and there. Never got a chance to do the full thing.
Yeah.
It's so great how he transitions to that kind of thoughtful, pleasant face and then back to the angry face.
Yes.
Kind of at random.
No, my
It's like his psychosis is visible in his facial expressions.
Hey, that tickles.
become
Here we go.
Yours.
delivery man.
I love that it's video delivery man, not like
Dog.
yeah or whatever. Become
Talk about
video
some of the effects
delivery
in here,
man.
Where are we?
The
Oh,
iconic.
it's dream time?
The dream sequence.
That's not even like a profession.
Do my evil and so forth.
This is my little Twin Peaks moment with everything reversed in the music.
If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
There goes the fish.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
We're just really trying to do everything just crazy. Just whatever we could pull off.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my
The whole
body.
Max thing was a pain in the ass, though. Getting him to float in the air, then flips upside down, flip the whole room upside down.
I'll save you.
But it all worked out.
Hand over the lagomorph culture.
Most people don't realize that the border is actually changing color, too. Which is a, what do you call it? Foreshadowing. It's
Yeah.
foreshadowing
Wasn't it a
much later.
getting the
Yes.
right lip sync to play on the right character too in that scene
Yeah.
with duplicates of the same character?
What?
This is a cutscene that I did. I tried to hit home kind of a showdown, old western showdown kind of style with it as much as I could.
I love that effect of
That's cool.
of the beam on the.
I was thinking Darth Vader when he gets hit by
It is
the
very
Emperor.
good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
the electricity.
It's also
whipping
sort of
around
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
You know, hold
Yeah.
them. Don't look at the trap.
him. Yep.
You all remember the commands I taught you. So now,
That was a fun shot. It was a great animation, so I wanted to do a nice camera angle to showcase it.
Oh, there's the rope sack.
Oh, the classic rope sack. You want to talk about the rope sack a little bit?
Another case of reusing model. But not really. It's different from the phony rope sack from Cow Race.
In the rigging or in the model?
You know how I always get the
Slightly different.
Sure. It's an all-purpose rope sack later used on Leonard.
me. You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Where did that boxing glove come from?
He always has his boxing glove, and don't ask where he keeps it.
Took a hasty acid
Keeps it in his butt.
Hey.
going further. That could have
Just bumped up our rating.
I just can't seem to stop watching for some.
Hey, who's that?
Hey,
This is the debut voice performance of Brendan Q. Ferguson, uncredited.
awesome. Another
That guy looks
classic
familiar
reuse.
though,
Yeah.
unshaven.
He does, like, from somewhere. All right, that is episode 1.
Yay.
Max season 1.
Hope you enjoy playing.
See ya.